When you need a mortgage, don't stress at all. Just tune right in and give these guys.
Good morning, YouTube. Today is Tuesday, April 14th. We got the boys back together, and I am 282 feet below sea level. What's going on, boys?
What's up, fellas?
Surprised you get cell reception down there.
I was a little worried last night. I had to hit up Bahama Anthony to make sure that we were still on for today because we were all over the world on Friday. But yeah, we're lucky. We got service. I'm in a hoodie. Tommy's in a suit. That's
you
the
didn't hit
beauty
me
of
up
mortgage.
last night to see if we were still on. That's for sure. That's why we're coming to you late here today, folks.
Yeah, that's okay. We're still rolling, but we're here. Anth, how was the sun? How was the trip? Welcome back.
Beautiful, man. It was beautiful. Nice little break. Come back in action. Let's make it happen.
I came to Death Valley, and it is a whopping high of a 73. So they got all these signs everywhere to shut your AC off, stop your car from overheating. It gets 120 degrees here, and we got 73 degrees. So not getting the full experience, but I'm not going to complain.
Sometimes that happens. First time in Arizona last year for me, it rained every day, and people said it hasn't rained forever. So sometimes that just happens. Sometimes you just get lucky. I would say you're very lucky that it's 73 over 102 or 120. Go enjoy the hike.
Weather is weather. Can't control it. It is what it is. Sometimes it's hot. Sometimes it's cold. Sometimes it snows. Sometimes it doesn't. So it is what it is. We're doing well, but we're here today to talk about this myth of waiting. We have heard since the COVID years, buyers of saying, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. It's going to get better down the road. And I feel like, guys, the last 6 months has been the perfect timetable to prove why waiting isn't always better. We had better rates 6 months ago than we did today. And newsflash, even though houses aren't going up at 10% a year, housing prices aren't coming down, Anth.
No, they definitely are not, man. The closer we get, or the further into the year we get, and springtime is ramping up already. So I don't know. Hopefully you didn't miss the boat, but we'll do our best to help make sure you get the best financing options available for your offer.
And Tom, why we're talking about the myth of the perfect market, going back to last episode and saying how 40% of buyers are getting some concessions, right? Where there's times in the market 0% of buyers are getting concessions. So when we talk about when the best time to buy, of course, affordability is part of it, but the market is part of it as well.
Yeah, it's all about affordability and timing it right. It is hard to time. I mean, it's just like anything, stocks, bonds, however you manage your money and try to make money on doing those things. It's hard to find the bottom, find the top to sell. That's why it's all kind of personalized to you. And that's why we talk about the affordability as well, because it is all for one specific person. And that may be different from your neighbor. So it is very important, your affordability, as well as following the market. You may not catch the top or the bottom, but you might catch it on the right slope. And that's why we talk about it and let you guys know. I mean, we've been talking, it was a great time to buy since December, I think. And we're not early into the year anymore. We're 5 months after that, and a third of the way through this year already. And some people I think may have missed that time to buy. It's all different in different areas as well, is what I'm seeing. So depending on where you want it and what school district that you're looking to buy, those could be different market movers, and there could be different things going on. So it is very important to be pre-approved and talking to professionals like us.
And as a buyer, you have to get what makes sense to you. All right. During COVID, you may have gotten a 3% interest rate, but you weren't selling your home first. You weren't getting any deals. You weren't getting any contingencies. It was you're taking a lot of risk as a buyer for the low interest rate. Where now rates aren't as low, but you can do things as a buyer that makes financing better for you. You can sell your home while you're purchasing a new one. You don't have to hold 2 mortgages. You can get some sort of assistance or negotiate on the deal. Other loan types are getting accepted other than conventional loans. So it's not always about the interest rate. If you're looking at only the interest rate, that's one little piece to the puzzle. And of course, it's an important piece, but it should not be the overall end all be all to you buying a home. Because if you have a home to sell and you can make a contingent offer, which by the way, we have tons of great agents that will put those offers in for you and get your offers accepted so you don't have to hold 2 mortgages. You can use that lump sum that you're going to get, and I bet it's a pretty good lump sum that you weren't expecting, to buy down your interest rate. You can work with us. We will help you get a more affordable rate. So there is ways in this market to make this work for everyone. And it's not what you're hearing on the news where you have to no contingent offers, only conventional loans, no seller assistance, houses selling in one day. That was the previous market, right, guys? Now we're in this new market, which is a good damn market to buy.
It's always a good time to buy. I mean, I'm buying everything all the time, regardless, right? It's always a good time to buy.
It is, because you don't know what the future holds. So if the money makes sense, if the payment makes sense, don't sit here and say, oh, you will just wait. We're going to continue to see rates drop, because we say this all the time. No one can predict what's going to happen. And no one predicted this whole situation we have now with the market and rates and the whole world economy, but it popped out of nowhere and here we are. So you just have to do what works to you. Anthony has talked always about affordability. And if it works, get in there, get that home, start building equity, because equity is king, and that will make you into the American dream.
Equity is king.
So
there it is. Well, boys, that's all I have today. I'll be heading east to Las Vegas today, so we're going to go have some fun.
Hopefully you don't get hit by an earthquake.
I don't know why you would say that. What, Anthony? Why would he say that?
There's an earthquake there yesterday. There's an earthquake there yesterday.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just pulling that out of nowhere. Like, I hope you don't get hit with an earthquake.
No, 5.5 magnitude.
Hope your tire doesn't blow out on 79, Tom.
Well, I kind of hope it does.
No. Well,
all right, boys.
I appreciate that. We'll be safe of the earthquakes, and we will see you guys Friday.
See you guys
Later.
Tom, Ryan, and Anthony.